Coming your way, Tim Weir. Outside. Brendan Cowley inside the second row. Brad Yarrow on the outside of the second row. Then we go back to Wayne Gilroy round the top corner. Gary Pagel, Tim Weir, Brendan Cowley, Brad Yarrow, Wayne Gilroy. That's the way they arrive at the hairpin corner for the first time, with Mark Raymond getting a bit of a drive around the outside of Gilroy. Top corner, Tim Weir has a little look underneath Gary Pagel. Side by side into the hairpin corner. Gary Pagel has to let him go. Tim Weir, Gary Pagel, Brad Yarrow up into position number 3. Brendan Cowley behind him. Back then we've got Mark Raymond to the better of Wayne Gilroy. The 14 car is Cameron Taylor, caught on the outside of Tim Gaffel. Craig Franz. At the tail is the 56 car of Darren Severs, along with Wade Flickwood. They're all chasing Tim Weir through the hairpin corner, up the main straightaway. Tim Weir, Gary Pagel, Brad Yarrow on a mission in position number 3. Has a little bit of a look on the inside of Gary Pagel. A bit of a gap back, then we go to Brendan Cowley. Mark Raymond moving his way around the outside. Wayne Gilroy is the next one, and behind them will be Cameron Taylor. Back then to Craig Franz doing battle with Tim Gaffel. Down the back chute, Brad Yarrow is going into the pits. Something's gone wrong with the car. Gary Pagel clears second place now. Tim Weir, Gary Pagel, Brendan Cowley would be the next one, and he's got his hands full there with Mark Raymond, Wayne Gilroy, Cameron Taylor. Then we go back to Tim Gaffel in the 92 car, Craig Franz, Darren Severs, and the other car on the racetrack is Wade Flickwood. But Tim Weir has cleared out from Gary Pagel. Through the hairpin corner he goes. He's into the second half. Gary Pagel back behind him. Brendan Cowley would be the next one on the outside. Mark Raymond. Down on the inside is Wayne Gilroy. Raymond changes tack, comes back down on the inside of the track. It's not going to work for him. Into the hairpin corner, Brendan Cowley, Mark Raymond, Wayne Gilroy, Cameron Taylor. Raymond goes to the outside and then slips back on the inside around the top corner. Goes down the inside of Brendan Cowley. Wayne Gilroy tried to go with him. Still in there is Cameron Taylor. Taylor gives the concrete a little bit of a nudge. Go back to our race leader, Tim Weir. He's in the hairpin corner. Heads up the zinc main straight away. Under the control tower he goes. Has opened up a big lead back to Gary Pagel. Mark Raymond in position number 3. Wayne Gilroy tries the outside on Brendan Cowley as they go round the top corner. Can't pull it off that time around. Tim Gaffel would be the next in front of Cameron Taylor. Through the hairpin corner, the battle is for position number 2. Gary Pagel versus Mark Raymond. Raymond down low on the track this time. Gary Pagel up higher. Back to Brendan Cowley, just to the better of Wayne Gilroy. Tim Gaffel tucked in there. Here comes Raymond. Up the inside of Gary Pagel. Pagel tries to bite back on the outside. Mark Raymond down on the inside. Down the back straight away. Pagel's beaten him off for the moment. Into the hairpin corner. Gary Pagel can't do it this time. Mark Raymond up level with him. Again, Pagel fights back on the outside. Around the top corner they go. Mark Raymond down the inside, lets it drift a little bit, and Gary Pagel can't do anything. but to let him go. Up the zinc straight away they go. Mark Raymond into 2. Gary Pagel. Next one is Brendan Cowley. Have a look. Wayne Gilroy tries the outside. It's not going to work. Slips back onto the inside as they go down the back straight. Tim Weir is out there all alone by himself. One in trouble is Craig Franz at the end of the back straight away. Just as the yellow light comes on, almost got the car mobile. That'll close them all up. Tim Weir had a commanding lead. Would be the next one, Cameron Taylor. Is Craig Franz. Green one to the outside, off and racing. And have a look. Here comes Mark Raymond. Tim Weir tries to close him out. It's an acceleration battle down the back straight. Tim Weir heads for the infield. Mark Raymond won't let him go there. Side by side up the zinc straight away they go. And Mark Raymond has taken the car into the race lead. Gary Pagel wants to get involved. Can't do it. Into the hairpin corner once again. Mark Raymond to the better of Tim Weir. Back behind him, Gary Pagel. Back behind him now. Around the outside is Wayne Gilroy. Top corner. Down the back straight away, Mark Raymond. Mark Raymond. Tim Weir. Gary Pagel. Up the main straight. White flag out. One to go. Mark Raymond. Tim Weir, Gary Pagel. Wayne Gilroy. One more hairpin corner and turn back the clock, folks. Mark Raymond has done it. Mark Raymond, Tim Weir, Gary Pagel, Wayne Gilroy, Darren Severs, Brendan Cowley, Tim Gaffel and Craig Franz. Put your hands together, folks. Great drive. Modified sedans, and as we said, turn back the clock. Mark Raymond, feature race winner at Corbet's Group Mother Mountain Speedway. Been a little while, but he's back. Thank you very, very much, folks, for your attendance. Please be very careful leaving the racetrack. You know what the conditions are outside. Love having you here. Love to see you back at the end of the month. Stay in tune during the social media. Just keep looking at Gympie Speedway. Super Sedan Man and Hudson will do some laps before we complete it here. But folks, thank you for your attendance. Again, be very careful going home.